Welcome to America's hometown, Hannibal, Missouri. Let's go check out the sights.
Have you ever read The Adventures of Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn? Then you should know who Samuel Clemens is, better known as Mark Twain. Oh, there's a glass there.
Absolute childhood nightmare. Injun Joe.
Let's go to Huckleberry Finn's house. Who was Huckleberry Finn, Rocky?
Huckleberry Finn was Tom Sawyer's best friend and instigator of a lot of the trouble that they would get into.
Huck's family wasn't as wealthy as Tom's was.
And you'll see what I mean right now.
Hey!
Man, people were a lot smaller back then.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow.
This would be their main living space where they spent all their time. And they could have 4 to 6 people living in these homes at one time.
Wow. It's not very big, is it?
Ghosts in time.
This would have been where they did a lot of the cooking, where they came to stay warm. And yeah, I'm wondering if women were really sure. You know what they had to do when they had to use the bathroom? They had to come out to the outhouse. Why, but I feel like the story continues inside.
Wah, wah.
Oh, this would have been like a walkway in between the two houses to get to Tom Sawyer's boyhood home. Oh, wow. Yeah, he was probably pretty wealthy back then, huh?
This would have been very spacious in those days.
Yeah, compared to Huck Finn's house?
They were on a completely different social class than Huck Finn, for sure.
And so this would have been the dining room?
Yes.
Do you think they actually had little people that lived in the walls and crawled up Mark Twain's shoulder?
No, but I think they're trying to say he liked to play with dolls.
Maybe.
Maybe. Now we're talking. The kitchen. Right here's the stove.
Oh, wow. Don't you wish I could cook like that?
Wish you could cook, period.
Oh, it looks like they had a 2-story house. Let's go find out what's going on upstairs. So, this staircase wouldn't have been here. Welcome to the hometown.
The ghosts of the Mississippi. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, look at that car. Come here and get a video of the car. You see the blue one? That is a nice car.
Some of you may recognize this window from the classic Norman Rockwell painting, where Tom is sneaking out of his room. Well, this would be the very window. Awesome.
So, this place is huge. I think it's bigger than our house.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Twain's bedroom.
These figurines creep me out sometimes. I'm afraid they're going to start moving.
Who says they don't? This is Aunt Polly's room.
Wow.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
So this wouldn't have probably been here, or well, I guess it might have, but the steps I think are back there to the 3rd level. I'm telling you, this place is ginormous.
There's the Mark Twain boyhood home.
This is the fence Tom Sawyer
Look at you, getting paint everywhere.
persuaded his friends to paint while he sat back and watched. Oh, wait.
I told her this was going to be fun.
Right across the street was Becky Thatcher, Tom Sawyer's love. And they went on all kinds of adventures. So let's go see where she lived and what she lived like. Wow, it's huge. I think her dad was a judge.
This is Becky Thatcher talking. I've been asked to say a few words about Tom Sawyer as I knew him. started to school at the same time. He was 7 and I was 6. He was much like the average boy, full of pranks and often played hooky.
So the book is published all over the world. We got Russia, Japan, Thailand, Korea, Israel, South Africa, Greece, Italy. I want to show you the classroom that they had. I don't know if it was actually in the house. Maybe. This is what the desks would have looked like, and I would imagine there would have been 8 to 10 probably. And children fortunate enough to come from wealthy families would have like ceramic dolls and tea sets and really fancy combs and mirrors and good books. Middle class families would have had like glass marbles, a book or two, and a variety of other treasures. Poor boys and orphans would have toys that they were, would help them with their life, help them with living. Enslaved children had few possessions. Their toys were made simply, often from cast-offs of the families.
These are some of the kiddos that have portrayed Tom and Becky over the years.
Of course, is Grant's Drugstore. This is directly across the street from the boyhood home. And this is also where Sam Clemens' family had to move on the upstairs level when they had fallen under hard times.
Use the restroom, but I do not want to use that.
Hey Rocky, why don't you spin the wheel? Oh my goodness, typhoid.
Okay, it's past the fire. A milling accident.